Good morning. It is almost 7 o'clock my time, and I'm only up this early due to the fact that Eva goes to school. So, anyways, so I've noticed that I'm losing some subscribers. My daughter would claim that it has to do with my boring mental health videos. I would claim otherwise, but it's fine. Anyways, I wanted to get on here because my family has had a rough start to the year 2025. And I'm not talking about myself, Anthony, and Eva, although I might get into that because Anthony and I did get into an argument. But anyways, so on the 5th, I think it was. No, maybe the 4th. Whatever Sunday was. I woke up. I'd really slept that day because I needed to sleep. I woke up to find out that my Mr. Sir's parents lost Amelia, their first dog, okay? And I had to tell Eva because Amelia and Eva were like best buds. Meals didn't go anywhere without Eva, and they were in Eva's life between the ages of 4 and 6, maybe even earlier than that. Honestly, I can't remember. So Eva took it pretty hard, and I'm doing anything and everything in my power to just keep her at a safe space, because this is her first time dealing with death. We had a guinea pig that passed away, but she was still really little to understand it, and I had a grandfather that passed away, and again, she was still really little to understand it, and I didn't really take her to the funeral, so I felt like it would have been weird, But anyways, so this is her first time dealing with death. And, so, I'm just trying to make sure that she's in a safe space, a good safe space, and, she's doing okay, and then last night, I found out that the other one died. Literally died 48 hours apart from each other. And I think I think the reason why the second one died was because the first one died and they were sisters and they were best friends, and so the second one died of a broken heart, And I told myself I wasn't going to tell her until after school, but I felt so bad, so I told her this morning, and she cried, and we cried, and I told her that she can be upset with God because death is hard and it's not something easy to deal with, and being upset is okay to have emotion when you're grieving. I go, but you can also pray to God, to help you through these things. I go, but you can also be very mad at him. It's okay to be mad at God at the moment due to, those two were her best friend before she really started making best friends, and minus her friend Haley that she doesn't talk to anymore because they grew apart, as friends do as you get older, So, so there's that. And then what else? So there's that. Oh, so on Thursday, I get to fill out my application to be my daughter's PCA. I'll be making more money than I've ever made in my entire life. 2.5 hours, 7 days a week. So I'm pretty happy about that. And she has a caseworker. What else? Oh, Pizza Hut sucks. Super excited to get out of there. Anthony and I, or Mr. Sir and I, got into a fight because the big boss, one of the big bosses, came in and said that the soy was disgusting. And they also said that his labor was higher than it was, and there's two different numbers, and it's just like there's a lot of bullshit that's going on at work. But anyways, the reason why we got into the argument was because of work. And yeah, it was an argument over work, and there was some really harsh things that was said by me, and I had to apologize for it, and then I asked him to apologize for his tone, and yeah, so there was that. And then I need to get back into taking care of my health. Not doing so great with my health. So I've had basically colds for the last 2 months, but I've been chugging through it. My house is a mess, but I'm taking every day, one day at a time, one chore at a time, and I'm taking care of my mental health. It's kind of why I haven't really been posting. But anyways, basically what I need you guys to do is just, I need you to keep Eva in your prayers and write positive things and whatever else, just kind of like, let's just keep the positivity going for the year 2025. Like I said, the loss of 2 family members, even though that they are pets, it's still a hard thing to lose anybody at the start of a year. Like, it just is stupid as heck, So, and like, I'm sad about it, but like, in my concept, in my brain behind it, I'm like, they were animals, but they were also our family members, like, I am very sad about it, I think, but I'm more upset and heartbroken with my child having to deal with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this sucks, and I feel so bad for my Mr. Sir's parents, because I can only understand their emotion and their anger that they're going through with this whole grieving thing as well, like, this is so frustrating, so sad, so angry, all the emotions that come with grief. So just pray for our family and pray for Eva, and let's just keep chugging through this wonderful, amazing year. Yes, the start of it's been a little rough, and but it's gonna get better, it always does. And we know that with people dying, animals dying, all that stuff, that they're from up above, depending on what you believe in, but they're guiding us and protecting us and watching over us, so if anybody is going to be my daughter's guardian angels, it's going to be those dogs, let me tell you. And they're not just going to guard over Eva, but they're going to guard over Anthony's parents and Anthony's brothers and everyone else. But like, those, yeah, it's just really hard. Like I said, I feel more heartbroken for that child than I do for anybody else, but like, I feel bad for my in-laws and stuff like that, like, it just super fucking sucks. So just pray for me, pray for my family. I love you guys so much.